is up, guys? Welcome back to Jersey Nick Moto. I just wanted to check in, see how everybody's doing, let you know what's going on in my life during this pandemic in my part of the country. First and foremost, I want to say I hope everybody's staying safe, everybody's doing the right thing. My heart goes out to anybody suffering with this or that has a loved one that's suffering. Bruce, the best 1A, I hope you're feeling better, brother. Fabi Rock, I hope you're hanging in there over there in Italy. I'll talk to you soon. And let me just say, when I'm recording this, it's April 2nd. I'm probably not going to post it for about a week, so a lot of things could change by then. I know this world has been changing rapidly the last couple weeks. And let me also say that this isn't going to be any doom and gloom. I'm going to try and keep this positive. So here in New Jersey, we're on lockdown. We have stay-at-home orders, but we're allowed to go out for essentials such as the grocery store, going to the bank, post office, visiting a loved one, things like that. But there's nowhere that says that I can't go out for essentials on two wheels. So that's why we're out here today on a little essential run. We'll see if we get pulled over. It might look like I'm joyriding, but I'm not. So I live in kind of central northern New Jersey, and I work in Hudson County, which is northern New Jersey, and I work about 15 minutes outside of New York City, where it seems the whole epicenter of this pandemic is taking place. Not much has changed for me. I'm still going to work. My job falls under the essential category. I am a teamster in the food service industry, so we're still working hard, trying to keep the grocery stores filled. That's kind of a blessing and a curse. I mean, hey, it's great that I'm still pulling in a paycheck in these, bad times, but it's also a little scary because we're going out there and exposing ourselves and risking bringing that home to our families. Some people know I got my grandparents live in the same house as me, so my biggest fear is bringing something home and getting them sick. But with that said, we're being very safe. I got a little side entrance to my house with my own space, and I make sure that's where I go when I get home from work and change clothes right away and clean up. And then even when I do see them, we keep a good distance apart. And I'll tell you, my company is also, they're doing a lot to make sure that we stay safe in work and keeping a good distance from each other, and they rearrange the shifts so we're not all together all the time. So they're doing our best, we're doing our best. What are you going to do? I got to go to work. Can't get around that. What I basically would like to say to everybody is, I know we're going through a hard time. I know we don't know how long it's going to last, when it's going to end. I mean, as far as me, all my plans of, my road trip this year and stuff, everything's up in the air right now because we don't know what's going to happen, how long it's going to last. But if I could give any advice to anybody, is that it's good to stay informed, but sometimes, man, you just got to turn off that fucking news. I was never a big fan of the mainstream media as it was, and I'm sure some of it's accurate, I'm sure a lot of it's not. But it's something you can't do. You can't be sitting home watching that news constantly and getting yourself in a panic. Because let me tell you, man, your anxiety is going to end up killing you quicker than this virus will. I'm not taking anything away from it. I know it's very serious. I know it's something that we all have to be aware of. We all have to be safe. You can't be constantly watching the news, constantly looking stuff up online, and getting yourself in a panic. That's just going to make things worse. All that's going to do is lower your immune system and make you more susceptible to catching something. You got to be positive. Now's the time to stay healthy, to stay safe, to do everything they're telling you. Wash your hands, wear latex gloves if you got them when you go out, keep your mouth covered, try and stay positive. Use this time to, be in contact with your family, even if you can't see them. We got all this technology today. Go FaceTime them, video chat them. All that stuff that you wanted to do at home. You said, if I had the time, I'd do this. If I had the time, I'd do that. Do that now. Keep yourself busy. Try and keep a positive vibe. you know, it's a toss-up with social media. I've been going on Instagram because I think it's been kind of positive. I've been staying off Facebook because, yeah, you got some people that are posting the memes that are kind of funny. It helps you get through these times. But then you got people sharing every doom and gloom story they could find. I don't need to know about that. You know, I'm focusing on keeping myself safe, keeping my family safe, and waiting this thing out. We don't know how long it's going to take. Even the professionals out there don't know how long it's going to take. But if we all do our part, you know, and do what we're supposed to do, we'll get through this faster. But do things to get your mind off it. Go watch YouTube videos. Don't watch YouTube videos about the news. Watch about things you're interested in. If you like motorcycles, go back and watch some riding videos that you might have watched already, but watch them again. Make you think of better times, and you know, start planning things to do for when this is all over. And believe me, at some point it'll be over. I mean, I believe that, yeah, life is never going to be the same again. I think we're going to live in a different kind of world. I really don't know what that is, but we'll get through it. Just like everything else, this will pass. And I really don't have much more to say. I'm not going to beat this subject to death. The quicker we could get on the other side of this, the better. And of course, first and foremost, I'd like to thank all the healthcare workers that are out there putting themselves at risk and putting their families at risk, trying to keep everybody well and testing everybody and keeping everybody as safe as possible. But I also want to thank all my fellow Teamsters and warehouse workers and grocery store workers and truck drivers that are out there busting our ass to try and keep this country running as best we can. There's that little part of the population, I don't know what you want to call them, but they're the people with a lot of money, the people that are kind of have that snobby attitude and look down on people, and the kind of people that, you know, would see guys like me and the kind of jobs we do, and they tell their kids, hey, little Johnny, you better make sure you go to college and get an education, or you're going to end up like that loser driving a forklift or driving a truck. Well, for if any good comes out of this, I hope that people realize now what the essential jobs are. And while you're sitting at home with your laptop doing your little white-collar job from your couch, we're all out there risking our lives, risking being exposed to keep food on your table. So hey, maybe being a loser like me isn't that bad anymore. And also, I hope when we get to the other side is maybe we look at life a little differently, and, you know, not take things for granted, and be a little nicer to each other, and kind of go back to living a more simple life. And also, my heart goes out to everybody with a small business out there. I hope that everybody pulls through as best they can. And believe me, guys, better days will come. Alright, so you guys out there, try and stay positive. Try and stay healthy. Keep your immune systems up. Take your vitamins. Drink a lot of orange juice. That'll keep me employed. I'll make sure I keep unloading that juice so it gets to the grocery stores. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. You know, do all the stuff you can to keep you healthy. Alright guys, thanks for watching Jersey Nick Moto. I will be in touch. I'm going to try and keep getting you videos over the next few weeks. If you're sitting home quarantined doing nothing, check out my videos. Check out all our videos. Watch some YouTube. Hit subscribe. All that good stuff. Alright, until the next one, guys, stay safe. Talk to you soon. Later.